Hello everyone, and my name is Tamika, and I want to thank you guys for stopping by our channel. And I am so glad you decided to come by. I decided to make this channel to kind of help parents out here, or even just caregivers that are kind of going through the same problems. I wanted to kind of build a small community, and we can just all grow together, learn together, share tips with each other, and just get through this. I'm not gonna say this struggle. I'm gonna say we're gonna get through this. I'm not even gonna say an obstacle. We're gonna get through this. I have to come back with what I'm trying to say. I don't know how I want to put this. Get through this task, maybe. I don't know, but I just wanted everyone to come together and learn from one another. We can all teach each other the tips and strategies we have. What works for me with my son might not work for your kids, but I know if we all come together, something out here will work for each other's kids, you know? So, and I wanted to build this community so we can help each other, because I haven't found a foundation that's tailored to some of these kids' needs on YouTube. When I first found out my son was suffering from things, I Googled on YouTube. I put it in the search engine, and the things that I came up with were not really what I needed for my son. You know, so I really didn't learn much on YouTube. I learned a lot more when I went on Facebook. It's plenty of groups and stuff on Facebook that I've learned a lot from. So that's when I came up, well, maybe I should try to come on YouTube and, just start it out, because I know it's so many families out here that's going through so much. It's so, people don't understand, it is so hard raising a child with behaviors, raising kids with disabilities. It's hard, especially when you don't have a lot of people in your corner. With me, I am a single parent, so it might not be as hard as it was for me, or, well, it still is for me. And I wanted to kind of come on YouTube to kind of, help one another out, share my tips and tricks, what has worked for me. My son is 8 again, and we've been going through this, I would say 2.5 years. 2 years old is when it just really got bad. And again, he's 8 years old. And I know it's parents out here that have kids that's 12, 13, 14 that can teach me something. And I can teach others that have younger kids. I just wanted to all come together and just build this relationship with one another. So I want to welcome you to my channel. And on my channel, it will be me sharing what works for me. It's just summertime now, so we're just everything is just kind of laid back in my home. I do have my son on the schedule, but it's not as strict as it is when school starts. So he is in summer camp during the summer. So, and he is on a schedule, but it's not a strict schedule. And I want to share with you guys what I do at my nighttime routine with him, my morning routine, my evening routine, our weekend routines, on Sundays when we are preparing for the next week, what we do and how we tackle behaviors, meltdowns, whatever you guys want me to share, I am willing. I don't want to put any videos out where my son is into meltdown, because I don't want it to kind of surface the internet. but I am willing to talk about it. You know, maybe if someone, I can share it privately with someone, if someone wanted to maybe see a video of his meltdowns or anything, but I don't want to put it on the internet because I know it is a lot of cruel people out here, and I don't want that video to surface with my child throughout his life. So I'm not willing to put those type videos on here, but I am willing to share things that happens and how do I get through it and all that other stuff. So I am willing to share everything except for when my son does go into that meltdown or, you know, things of that sort. But everything else, I am an open book. So again, I just wanted to welcome you into our lives. I wanted to be a blessing to someone because, trust me, someone was a blessing to me. Someone helped me because I was at my darkest. I would say probably 3 years ago. I was in a very dark space. Oh God, it was very dark. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to do it. I've never experienced this before. And I had someone to come help me. So I would love to be a blessing to other people to help them along this journey. You know, it's not easy. It is hard. It's so hard. You know, I can't even describe how hard it is. It's hard to see your child hurt. It's hard to see your child suffer. It's hard to sometimes not be able, you don't know how to help your child. It's so hard. In the beginning, I didn't know how to help my son. I did not. I want to share my mistakes. I want to, because I don't want other parents to, the mistakes that I made, I don't want you to make those mistakes, even though everyone has to learn. You know, it took me a while before I learned my son. The first step for anybody, if you watch this video, the first step is to learn your child. I cannot express how important that is, to learn your child, to know what is going to set your child off. What is it that's going to trigger my son? What do my son like? What don't my son like? You know, I want to share all that with you. Again, the first step that I want you to take, I don't know if this is new parents that have came to my channel or what, but the first step I want you to do is to learn your child. To me, that is the most important thing, to learn your child. No one else, I am telling you, from my experience, these 5 years, no one else I don't care about a doctor, no school, no nobody. But the man above, I'm not talking about him, but no human can help your child like you can help your child. You know, you and your kids or your child, you're going through this together. So no one can, you are the voice of your child. That's just, even when your child cannot express his or herself, you are his or her voice. So that is, and I know I'm kind of all over the place, but you are the, I just cannot express how important that is. You are the voice of your child. You have to learn your child, no matter what it is. Again, I know you're trying to wonder, why am I constantly saying this? Because that is the most, to me, that is the most important thing. Learn your child. So, on to what I was finished talking about. Again, I am here to share my tips, my tricks, what worked for me, during school days, weekends, a day in our life. I am sharing all of that with you guys. And if you have questions, please leave it below. I will go into, it won't be today. It's just pretty much an introduction today. But I will go into how I found out, what did I do after I found out, getting the right diagnosis for your kid, and all that, how important all of that is. I will share with you about IEPs, everything that comes along with helping your kids. So, again, I want to thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for checking out my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. This is going to be a good journey, a good journey for me, a good journey for all of you guys. And I want to welcome you into our lives. You will see my son on plenty of videos, and I will allow him to share how he feel. He can't express himself sometimes. My son is very verbal. He's, when you see him, if you really don't know him, you wouldn't think he suffer from anything. But I will allow him to come to this channel and share how he feel and why he feel this way. Whatever he's willing to share, I am open for that. But I am not open to share when my son is in bad moments, because I don't want that to surface. I want to share whatever he's willing to tell you guys. So we're gonna do day in my lives. We're probably gonna do some vlogs, but this channel is to help other parents, because it's not resources everywhere to help others. And it's nothing like a person helping you that is in a similar situations. Everybody's situation is not going to be the same, but it's nothing like someone helping you that is in a similar situation, and that can understand you and be there for you, and get through this together. Again, I'm gonna sign out now, but I want to thank you guys for coming to our channel, and I would love for you guys to join the Jackson family. This will be a blessing. So please join the Jackson family and subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell of so you can be notified when I post a video. I don't have a schedule out now. Again, I am a single parent, and I work full-time, and I do go to school. So I would try my best to have at least 2 to 3 videos out. I'm not sure what days right now, but I kept procrastinating on making this video. So I'm like, Tamika, just go ahead, get it out there. You never know who needs help. So again, please subscribe, please hit that like button, and please leave a comment down below what you would like to see on my next, what you would like me to talk about on my next video. But I'm pretty sure my next video would probably be how I found out, how it affected me, and what did I do from there. I'm going to kind of do it in steps. So again, please leave me a comment down below of some ideas of videos that you would like to see. Thank you guys for checking out my channel, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. Bye.